So what do you, I'm just trying to understand you better. What are you saying though, son? What are you saying?
I don't think school for me. I've been going to school, since kindergarten.
But wait a minute, son. Everybody starts school in kindergarten. That's no difference. Everyone starts from kindergarten. I've done a lot to make sure that I can get these strings pulled to get you in Morehouse. So what are you saying? Everybody goes to kindergarten. I mean?
But that's different because I had to do kindergarten twice. I had matter immersion.
Oh, well, we did that to push you guys. That wasn't, you know what I mean, just some extracurricular. We wanted you guys to be a little bit more skilled when it came down to academics. That's why we put you in Mandarin. But now it's like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, you just finished school. We don't do no year off. We don't do no year off to school.
What's wrong with a gap year?
I don't want that, because in that whole year, you'll find yourself drifting further and further from being a college student and just doing something else. The plan was, if you don't want to go to college, you got to have a business plan. And that's my whole thing.
I mean, I've got a business plan.
But why not Morehouse? I've already set things up at Morehouse to get you going. So what?
School is just, I'm just burnt out. School's not for me.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know.
Listen, man, I put in several calls, Trey. This ain't some fly by night stuff. I really had to pull a lot of strings to get you in. On top of me and my fraternity brother, it was a lot. So what's the plan? If you're not gonna go to college, what is the plan?
I was thinking about starting my own business.
Oh, bro, that sounds easy. It does, but I need you to understand it's going to take a lot of work. What kind of business are you even talking about starting?
It's based around a skill.
So what skill? Where are you going to learn a skill from?
Tulsa Tech.
Or you want to go to VOCATIONAL?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not upset with that, but for the most part, I just wanted, man, I really, you know what I mean? I never graduated from college, so I definitely wanted my legacy to be able to graduate from college, go into pledge, especially Morehouse. I wanted me and your mom wanted you to be a Morehouse man, and it's just, come on, man, because you still got another month and a half to kind of think about it. You know what I mean? Is your mind just set?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much dead set on not going to college. I'm done with school altogether.
I am disappointed, but I'm not upset. It's more of, all the loops that I had in the hoops I had to jump around.
I appreciate you.
To get you into school. And now I got to go back and tell them that my son doesn't want to. You see how this makes me look? It makes me look kind of crazy. You know what I mean? We can't operate like that. So what type of business?
Heating and air. I want to run my own heating and air company.
Heating and air. That's HVAC, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. It's just, I guess I got my own selfish reasons. I wanted, I never graduated. I wanted my sons to graduate, and that's it. I just wanted, I want the best for y'all, but when are you trying to start this whole VOTAC? Are you gonna do this in the fall as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you tried to register for this? Because you already locked in over there. I just had the meeting with the dean. You really locked in. You may want to give this a minute, man.
Does it cost?
Yes, it costs.
So I'm talking about that too.
But listen, you had a great academic year. You had a great academic high school portfolio in which anybody give you a scholarship. It's just a matter of, how much money. Of course, I'm going to have to come out of pocket with some. Your mom, I'm not worried about her paying for anything, but I know I got to come out of pocket for some. So it's just a matter of, that's not a big deal. We're not really tripping on how much everything's gonna cost. Of course, we'll be able to budget for it, but man, I mean, you got to understand my frustration with this.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
I don't want you to feel like you're disappointed because you're still doing something. It's just, I just thought that we had this discussion and you seemed like you were locked in, that you wanted to go, you know what I mean? That you wanted to go to college, and all of a sudden, you changed your mind. It was just, where's this come from?
I mean, tech just seems like a more reliable choice, in my opinion. College is a great investment, but just, I don't see myself going through with at least a year of.
Hey, babe.
Hey, what you doing? Hey.
What's up? What's going on in here?
Well, why you still here, Ashley? Why are you still here,
He
Ashley?
wanted me to come back.
Ashley, why are you? No, you.
He needed me to come back and talk to you, right, babe?
Yeah.
He wanted.
You called her? Does she know what's going on?
I don't think so yet.
Did you know what your son plans are for school? Do you know?
I know that he don't want to go. I told you that when you was rushing me earlier this morning.
I just had a conversation with him 2 days ago about this, and I'm just confused, bruh. I'm really confused.
What you confused about?
You and I have always made plans for them to go to college. So why are you acting like you don't?
College doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah.
And he really trying to save money because he already got plans.
He doesn't have to pay anything. We were all going to make these arrangements. We were going to make these accommodations.
It doesn't make sense to throw money away in the
Ain't nobody.
system.
Nobody's throwing money away.
He knows how to speak Mandarin.
If anybody's throwing money, okay, we're not even
First of
going to
all,
go
let's
there.
stay focused.
We're not even going to go there.
Let's stay focused. He speaks Mandarin. If he wanted to go to another country, he can make money translating.
That's not the
he can
point,
work in any type
Ashley.
of hospitality
You know,
facility,
like
make
I
over
know.
6 figures.
You know, like I know. We
He can
have
have
always
his own investment
discussed.
properties that
There-
we talked about.
Here she go.
He wants to own his own heating and cooling business.
Ashley.
He has all the basis to be an entrepreneur. His mama has taught him how to build any company.
Ashley.
Why would we go and throw away money to
It's the fact
a
that
college?
now
You
we
just
get in front of
trying
him,
to live
and now you're gonna act like.
Your
Wait,
dad is trying to live vicariously
hold
through
on,
you, son.
but you're now gonna try
Your
to
dad
switch
is trying
things
to
up.
live through you, son.
Listen, we have always made plans for y'all to go to college, and I don't know why she's switching stuff up like this now.
'Cause
She
you know what?
knows that
It's
we're
called
supposed to.
evolution.
Why are you doing that? You know,
We evolve
we have
throughout
never
time.
had
You're
no other
supposed to
plans other than them going to college. Why are you doing this now?
You're supposed to evolve through time. Your little pea brain ain't evolving. College is a waste of money for a lot of people. If he want to be
It's
a
not
doctor,
a waste of money for him.
if
He
wanna
excels
be
in
an
academics.
engineer,
He excels
okay.
in academics, so it's not a waste of time.
He's already
And besides,
prepared.
you're not going to have to pay a nickel of it. I just wanted you to be supportive of the decision that
We ain't
we.
gonna talk about paying because we ain't even son ain't even receiving
not
no
even-
type of
we're not
child
even finna
support.
talk- we're not finna talk
so
about
we ain't gonna
nothing.
even talk about paying because this has nothing to do with me. We're gonna talk about how we had to force a vehicle out
Lower
of
your
you
voice.
and how
Please
we
lower your
haven't
voice.
got any support.
Please lower your voice in here, please.
But
Please.
you're not gonna make him feel less
Please
than
lower
because
your voice
he
in
doesn't
there,
want to
Ashley.
waste money and go run around the campus.
Ashley, he's
like
not
you
wasting
did,
money. He's
'cause
not
you
wasting
ran around
money.
campus and didn't make it off
Okay.
with a
Okay.
degree.
No, I did not, and we're all
Okay.
aware of that. We're
Yeah,
all
all
aware of that.
right.
Why you trying to
So,
slight it?
why you trying to
Why you
make
trying to make
him
us
go
a
get a
slight?
degree because you
Why you
can't
trying to
get
make us
no
a
degree?
slight?
He don't want to do that. I told you that. You wasting time.
It sounded like you was in his ear because you and I had a.
Son, did I convince you of anything?
You don't bring him. Don't bring him. Don't. It doesn't matter.
I asked
It don't matter.
him
You.
whether he wanted you.
So
And
now.
I told you.
And you knew
Okay,
all the
let me ask
exceptions I had to
this.
make. You knew all the
Let me
exceptions
ask
I.
you this. Let me ask you this. You want to go take Morehouse?
You knew all the things,
All
the
this
loops I had to
money.
jump to get him in there, right? You know that, right? You know all the
went
loops.
down there like you was in the.
You know I had to make
What's
several
the name
phone
of that
calls.
circus, baby? What's the name of
Don't
the circus?
don't try to include him in
What's the name of
on
that circus? I can't even
on
think
your
about
on
the
your
circus,
your
but
riff
your daddy
raff.
want to go like run out like he had hula hoops and shit. Trying to some he jumping through loops. Ain't nobody told you to do that.
I
So
talked to
listen.
him. He told me that he wanted to go. I knew we had to make some exceptions. I made some phone calls, pulled some strings, got it to go
he
through.
never told
all
you
of-
he wanted to go.
Didn't you tell me, son, that you wanted to go?
He
I
said,
did.
I know he told me. I know he told me. And you was probably in his ear whispering some sweet
haven't
nothings in his ear
whispered none in
about
his
what he
ear.
should be doing as far as his rental
He
properties.
came
That's
to
your
me.
plan. Do your thing. Don't be trying to add him to. That's if you want rental properties, you go get the rental properties.
Trey, was rental properties my idea?
Leave him out of it.
That's not.
Leave him out of it.
Decide, you know.
Leave him out of
I'm
it.
out of this.
Just leave him out of it.
Right now.
Oh, so you got him doing it?
I tell you what. Give me 1 second, because I.
Give you
let me-
1 second,
You,
what?
no, you come here for a second.
No. he
Ashley,
said
come here.
Ain't no need to be going
Ashley,
back
come
and
here.
forth about this. You ain't never to go through
Let's
all
go.
this.
Go.
You
Go
trying
to the other.
waste money
Over
and
here.
all this stuff.
Over
Everybody
here.
trying to do all of this.
Over here. Come here.
What I'm
Come
coming
here.
here for? Don't be trying to close me up in no room in here and your wife. Where your
What is wrong
wife
with you?
at?
She ain't here. Don't worry about that. What are you doing? Did you tell him something like honestly because he was locked in last week about going to college? What did you tell him about school?
This has nothing to do with me. Trey came to me and said, Mom, I don't even think I really want to go to college. Like, what am I going to study? I already know how to run a business. We've been learning this since we was 10 years old.
You've been in his ear. And that's shameful because we're supposed to be working together as
What
parents.
is,
You've been in his ear telling him what you thought he should be doing instead of what he wanted to do. And now you got him all confused talking about he don't want to go to college, and you got me
How
talking
is
to these
it that
people.
I'm in
You got me
his-
talking to these people pulling strings to get him in.
Keep your finger
You understand
away
me?
from me, okay?
You understand me?
Keep your
It's a limited
finger
amount of
away
slots.
from me.
You understand
First
it's
of all,
limited spots, right? It's Morehouse.
I can't.
It's
convince
everybody in the
Trey
nation trying to get there.
nothing that
It's
he
everybody in
don't-
the nation trying to
No,
get there.
you
And
trying
you
to
put it
get
in his
there.
head.
50
You put it.
years old and
You
still want to go to Morehouse.
you have put
Step
it in his
back,
head.
sir. Step
You put it
back.
in his head.
Step back, sir. Step back.
This don't
I
make
didn't
no
put
sense.
anything in his
Well,
head.
where did he get it from? Because last week he was ready to go.
I told
Last
him
week he was ready to go. So where did he get it
he
from?
wasn't really ready
Where
to
he get
go.
it from?
He just doing what he think gonna make you happy. He thinks that's gonna make you happy. That's not what he really wants to do.
I talked to him,
He
and he
already
told
said
me
that
what he
can
wanted
do
to
a heating
do.
and cooling business. He can make $1 million in a year. Son, if that's what you want to do, mommy gonna help you. You gonna make $2 million.
That's the problem. You in his ear.
No,
let
only
him
thing I
let him do.
suggested to
Hold on.
him
So
is
am I
that we
tripping?
get him
Did
some
you and I?
properties.
Did you and I not agree that he was going to go to college and his brother was going to go to college as well? Did we not say that? Did we not agree to that?
18 years ago.
We've said it throughout. Then stop acting like I just said it 18 years ago. We never spoke of it
Okay,
again.
honestly,
Knock
for
it
the
off.
past 5 years, I've realized that college is not for everybody, and it's really a ripoff if you go to college. Why you gonna go to college and get
Stop.
$100,000 worth of debt and get out of college making $40,000 a year and can't never pay the debt off?
Let me explain
Because
something
all
to
your
you.
bills is $35,000 a year.
Let me explain
How
it to
you
you.
gonna ever get out of debt?
It's more.
It's stupid.
It's
It
more.
makes no sense.
It does make sense.
It does
So
for a small brain person.
so nobody should go to college. That's what you're telling me.
If you a doctor
So nobody
or
should
you're
go
an
to.
engineer, then yeah, go to college.
I don't like your logic anyway.
But if you trying to run businesses, it don't make no sense to go to college. Like, get some training, get the proper training you need, and go run your company. You don't need to go get on people no $120,000 for
Ashley,
them to tell you how to
he-
run a
he
company.
wasn't
when
gonna
your
have to take
mom
out-
has ran successful companies and your mom has built your dad's career. That don't make no sense. Instead
Every
of trying
chance
to
you
tell
get-
go get him these properties. Them properties is $25,000 for 3. That
Where the
would
hell
bring-
you gonna
that
get
would
3 goddamn
generate-
properties
that
for
would
$25,000?
generate-
Where you get?
The tax that you can do it at the courthouse.
A tiny house?
No, they properties that have been foreclosed and they're selling them at the courthouse.
That's what you've been telling him?
I'm telling
That's
you
what you've
right
been
now.
telling him?
Listen,
Is that what you've been telling him?
He can
Is that
make
what you've been
at
telling him?
minimum-
Is that what you've been telling him?
He can make at minimum $1,200 a month per house after expenses.
I already see
That's
what's going on.
$3,600
I see
a
what's going
month.
on.
that
She
he
didn't
will
she
have
didn't already
per month.
distorted his mind.
$2,000 a month that he can save.
She's already distorted his
And then
mind
the other $2,000
with her
that he
gibberish. And now she got him thinking about some other stuff. This
Who
man was
got
what
you to stand up here like you
There she
standing
go.
up here
There
with
she
these
go.
tweeds
So
and
go
these
ahead.
LV pants
So go ahead.
on,
So
huh?
go ahead and tell him how
With
you
your-
built
with
some
your
what you
Chanel
built for me.
shades on, huh?
Girl, this let me tell you something. Now I'm gonna call it out. Now see how she lie, y'all? You see what that say? That's Ray-Ban. That's
we
Ray-Ban.
do the same. How much
That's
Ray-Bans
Ray-Ban.
cost then?
Free. It was free.
Oh, they gave you those.
They gave them to me. That's right.
They knew you
They
was
gave-
blind and needed some free
That's
Ray-Bans.
right. Hey, stick to the script. You understand me? Stick
What's
to what
the
we.
script?
The script is talking to our son about going to Morehouse in the fall, in which I've already pulled these
How
strings
about
to
we
get him
take
out
you
of
down
here.
there and we
I'm not
register
going
you?
to do
That's
anything
what- that's what
but
we
what
gonna
we've
do.
already discussed. That's what we
I got the
discussed.
dean number. I'm gonna call him and tell him, since you want to go to college so bad at 50, we gonna register
Who the
you.
hell is 50?
We gonna register you, senior citizen, and let you go get back on campus and finish your degree.
You sound nuts.
Okay? And
You
what
sound
you gonna
nuts.
Take up?
You
Foolery?
sound nuts. So listen, this is what we're gonna do.
Tomfoolery?
Listen, we need to be on the
What
same.
you gonna take up
We
in
need to be
school?
on the same page.
I done already talked to Trey like this. You just wasting time.
We need to be on the same
We
page.
need to go
about-
get these properties for him so he can have income coming in by the time
Ashley,
the fall starts.
Ashley, listen.
And he
Listen.
can be saving money. and he
Because
can
you
take
always
care
got
of
this
himself like a
feisty
man.
attitude.
Put him
You
in
always
a
have
position
this
where he can
feisty
take care of
attitude.
himself like a man. He ain't got to be asking mama for that. And he ain't got to be waiting on you to send a child support check 6 months
He's not
ago.
waiting on me to send no child support. Knock it off. And I'm not
Just
I'm
so
not
you
going to
got
keep
him
paying
here
child
right now,
support
buying him
to give you
food.
your lavish lifestyle,
Baby,
because you ain't
first of
spending
all,
that. You don't need they get money from me every month anyway. On top of the child, stop bringing up
Why
child
you
support right now.
lying?
This is about his admissions to Morehouse in the fall.
Sir, do
Now,
you
we need
wanna
to be
go
on
to
the same
Morehouse?
page. We need to be on the same
Do
page.
you want to go to Morehouse?
We're gonna go
Because
back
we're
in
going
this
to get
room.
you in Morehouse.
We're gonna go back in this room.
We're going to get you in Morehouse.
Ashley,
Do you want to go to Morehouse?
stop trying to overtalk me.
I done already got the dean's number.
Stop trying to overtalk me.
We're going to put you back in college, sir, so you could go walk across the stage in Morehouse.
Okay.
And pledge Kappa again.
Okay. So
Because
listen.
as soon as you got that Kappa shirt,
Everything is
Soon as
a
you got
damn.
that campus shirt,
Everything
you
is a
ain't went
damn
back to
joke.
class yet.
Everything's
Soon
a
as you
damn
did
joke
that.
with this woman. Our son is trying to make a
Soon as you
decision
did
about
that.
college, and here she is
What
playing
is it?
games.
Right
Right?
there. How y'all used to do that right there?
Playing games.
She got that.
Everything's
Soon
a
as you
damn
got
joke.
that shirt, you ain't went back to school yet. Ain't went back
Everything's
to
a damn joke.
class yet, and ain't never walked. Ain't never walked. Now you gonna make my son go there. He don't
Let me
want
tell
to
you
do that.
something.
And guess what? I promise
People
you.
with degrees think they better than people without
promise you,
degrees.
I promise
You think you all that because you got your degree?
I promise you, with
You
every
not.
fiber of my being, my son will make more money than more than 50% of them kids that come out of their school. in 4
Okay,
years.
okay. I just
He will,
wanted
and
him
he'll be good off.
to be in a college environment
I want him to
and
live
get
his
that
life.
college experience. He wanted to do that. That's what he wanted. What did you tell him?
I ain't talk. First of all, Trey don't even agree with me when I ask him a question. When I ask him to go against you, he don't even go against you. So how can I get him to change his mind about what he has his own mind? That's the good thing about it. He got part of my
This
brain.
really don't make no sense.
And a little piece of yours.
This really don't make no sense. The fact that you've went in and did some slick talking to our son, and now just last week he was like, "Yeah, I'm excited about Morehouse."
He said that because he told me, I don't want to disappoint Dad. Dad really wants me to go to Morehouse. He wants me to be a Morehouse man. Yeah, because your dad is wasting
You a
his time.
You a disruption.
What?
You a disruption to the flow of everything that's going on
You
here.
support him whatever he do, and you gonna.
I'm gonna tell him, but you go back and try to push.
Tell him,
At least try to push to say, "Hey,
Tell
listen."
him
No,
what?
listen. Listen to me, please. Just listen. Can you just listen for a second?
Go ahead, sir.
At least just say, "Hey, listen, Trey. Could you at least just give it another consideration? Just give it some reconsideration before you still got a few weeks." Before you make your final decision, don't allow him to make the decision. To at least be on my side. Can we at least be on the same team?
Few weeks. He need to be in HVAC certification programs right now.
So let me ask you something.
And he need to be taking business administration courses online.
So to hell. Hold on, wait.
Get free.
So hold on. To hell with all the strings I had to pull to get him in. To hell with all that. To hell with me making phone calls to the dean of all these different colleges to get. So to hell with all that, right? That's what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm telling you, you need to call them people back and tell them you want to go back to school. Because that's what you want to do. That's not what he wants to do.
Just for once, I need you to be on my side, and I need you to push for Trey going to college, specifically Morehouse. Okay? Can you just be on my side for a second?
I'm not about to be on your side for my son wasting 4 years of his life.
It's not a waste. Stop saying it's a waste.
It is
He's
a
becoming
waste.
educated. He's building relationships. It's more than what you just think.
I done got a bachelor's degree, a master's
There
degree,
she
and
go.
I was almost
There she
done
go.
with my PhD.
There she go.
Got out of college and couldn't get nobody to pay me $100,000.
And still asking
and
your baby's father for money.
Quit, and must I add, quit my job, and within 8 months made over $280,000 in 8 months by myself.
Oh, that's why all that.
By myself.
I guess that's why all that comes.
After I done spent all that money going to college, and he didn't do that for me.
I guess that's why all that comes from. Really don't need no child support.
All you gotta do is turn that camera around to yourself and see where you came from.
Man, I'm
where
looking
you
regular.
came
Levi
from.
jeans,
Lying.
t-shirt
Why
on.
you telling that lie? You
regular
got on LV pants.
These are regular Levi
Put it on
jeans,
your
sis.
back pocket. Put the camera on your back pocket.
What? Stay
Because
focused.
that big LV patch on
Stop,
your back pocket.
Listen, he in the other room. You don't have to be loud and ghetto like you usually be.
Ghetto.
Okay? GHETTO. Don't do that.
I'm very blunt. Thank you. There's nothing ghetto about me.
Okay. Your attitude sometimes can be a little.
I don't care what you say.
Ghetto.
You can call me.
Oh, you
ghetto,
gonna be on my side? Are you gonna be on my side?
Guess what?
Are you gonna be on my side or
I'm
not?
one smart ghetto.
Or you gonna be on my side or
diva,
not?
Okay.
Or you gonna be on my side or not?
I ain't never on your side. Tell your wife to be on your side. I'm gonna be on the side of right.
You gonna find a way to slip my wife in, ain't you?
I'm gonna be on the side of right.
You gonna find a way to slip my wife in this thing,
And the right
ain't
thing
you?
to do is to support him in what he want to do.
Ashley Vuitton, you gonna find a way.
Away from me.
You gonna find a way.
You need to go ahead and tell him you're gonna go buy these properties.
Listen.
And help him get these.
Don't put no more stuff in his head.
I'm not
you understand
putting
me?
no stuff.
This is you. This is you putting more stuff in the boy head. Okay? We're not finna go through this. Just be on my side. At least push him and say, listen, before you make this decision, this haste decision about your college career, your dad's right. You just
okay.
give.
I got you.
All right, bam. Cause you locking the door for like we supposed to be locked in together.
I didn't lock the door. You locked it.
Okay.
What's up?
So your mama want to talk to you.
something he wants.
Your mama want. That's not what was. Your mama want to talk to you.
So, son, your dad and I agree that it is totally your choice of what you want to do
What are you doing?
Thank you.
with your life and your future, as long as you promise us that you're going to stay focused and you're going to accomplish every goal that you set out to. If you want to own your own HVAC company, then you need to get in a certification program ASAP, and you need to get in a business administration program ASAP. Okay? No playing around, no goofing around.
That's what we just talked about in that room. That's what we just talked about, Ashley.
What did we talk about?
That's what we just talked about, Ashley.
What did we talk about? Oh, your daddy said he wanted to give you some time to think about if you want to go to Morehouse, because he didn't get to graduate
She's
from
so
Morehouse because he
foolish.
pledged
Boy,
capital,
she's.
and he ruined his opportunity to graduate
By being a capo.
by being a capital.
Don't.
And he had a lot of females, like, you know, everything I told you don't do. Yeah.
But if I was to go to college, I'd want to be a capo though.
Okay.
He's already
just don't
legacy.
run it.
And that's, listen to me.
Keep your pipe open.
It's already legacy. You already, let me explain something first. Listen, all the stuff that you want to do, son, you can still do. You understand? You still can go to school. Like I said, everything's still in place. They don't even know that you, I guess, quote unquote, change your mind. I think somebody has something to do with it. But I need you to know, man, listen, I got your back. You understand? I got your back. You'll be fine. I just think you should just at least give it a shot. You don't know until you try.
Man, that I did not tell you not to go to college.
This is my own decision.
Thank you. It had nothing to do with me, but I'm going to support him, and he's going to live his true life. You're not going to live through him. You can go back and sign up, and you go to college now.
Okay. All right. So, is it like you need some time, or you pretty much made your
I
mind
feel
up?
like time would be the best
There
option.
you go. There you go. Thank you. And no
How
thank
much
you.
time you need, baby?
Enough.
A week? 2?
We'll say a week.
Okay,
A
1
week.
week.
So, I don't have to. So, let's keep everything in place as far as what's going on at Morehouse. And we're going to do another visit in a couple of days.
Who doing another visit?
You
Man, I'm so sick of your
Him
daddy. I know what to do.
and me.
Listen, and your daddy gonna ride with you. So don't leave this house without having your daddy in the car with you, because he's not riding with me. I'm not dealing with him.
You act like I'm the problem. You acting like I'm the problem. What you looking at my face for? You already done pissed me off and gave this boy the damn idea to do whatever the hell he want to do. Ain't nobody but her in his head. There ain't nobody but her in his head. Look at now she coming in with the mess. She put this in this boy's head. His mind was already made up.
Come on, we're gonna go get dinner.
I'm not going nowhere.
Why? You sick to your stomach? You would just had it in your mind that you gonna be in that graduation at Morehouse. Finally, you was gonna try on his cap and gown, wasn't it? He want that cap and gown for himself, baby. You know, how the graduation song go?
I don't know.
I'm glad you can always find the humor in things.
That's the wedding.
Oh, that's the wedding. That's right.
the wedding.
I'm glad you can find the humor in things.
It's gonna be alright, 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 alright.
Stop.
Come on, let's go get dinner.
We're not going to no dinner. I don't feel like eating right now.
Why?
I don't. I just don't.
It's okay.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
Your other son might go and get to Morehouse and put on the cap and
Why are
gown
you
so
following
can
me?
Try it on.
Go talk to your son. Don't
You
follow
go
me.
to college. You see?
Don't talk to me, please.
You say?
Go talk to your son, please.
You heard him? He
No,
said,
cause
don't do
he
his
said
mama like that.
something. Hold on, come
You
here.
heard it? No, I don't be trying to.
No, come here.
You heard
No,
him
come
say,
here.
don't do his mama
No,
like that.
come here.
I'm not trying to be running.
Come
around
here.
With you. What is wrong with you?
You know you the one that put it in
Y'all
his
need to
head.
turn some L.
You know you the one that put it in his head, right?
Y'all need to turn the L up in his hat. and got intercoms in here. I'm so sick of you. I don't know what to do. Listen, I need to go.
Stick to what's going on. Your son going to college, and you talking him out of it.
Well, ain't nobody talking him out of going no college. I'm not about to keep saying the same old thing.
You know you got in his ear, and you put it in his ear, talking about wasting money. Y'all got this waste. You can go ahead and get. Stop saying wasting money. He's not wasting money. You the one that's turning.
Where have you been?
Move.
Nobody knows me like you know me.
Everything's a damn joke with you. Because you the one told him. I'm done. I'm done with it.
Money to me.
I'm done.
How the song go?